It's time now for the Peer Chill Morning News for this Wednesday morning, January 7th, 2015. Welcome to Wednesday morning, January 7th, 2015. Here are your news headlines here at our top story here at 8:34. Here is terror in Paris here as 12 people have died and 3 others were quickly injured in a shooting at the office of a Paris-based satirical magazine. Wednesday, police said that an attack that France's president has called a terrorist operation. The tail of AirAsia plane located in Java Sea, Indonesian officials said. As in this updated underwater photo released by the Indonesia's National Search and Rescue Agency, the part of the wreckage that BASARNAS. As the tail of ill-fated AirAsia Flight 8501 is seen in the waters of the Java Sea. 1795 time capsule opened at the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston centuries after. Paul Revere and Sammy Adams buried it. Moderate drinking, up to 1 drink a day for women or 2 drinks a day, man, is okay, says the CDC, as alcohol poisoning kills 6 people a day. For the first time in 5 years, consumer prices dropped to the Eurozone in December fall, likely to fuel fears of outright. Deflation in the region and ramp up the pressure of the European Central Bank to launch more easing measures. In San Francisco, over the last year, Apple, Google, and other big technology companies have faced mounting criticism by civil rights leaders about the lack of diversity in the workforces, which are populated mostly by white and Asian men. A car bomb outside a police college in Yemen's capital Sana'a early Wednesday morning killed about 30 and wounded around 50 others here as underscored that the country's deteriorated security and growing al-Qaeda threat. A coward in red sub of 40 Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said on Wednesday that Tehran should immunize itself against international sanctions imposed over its nuclear program, keeping up a confrontational stance as the talks over the dispute were due. In New Delhi, former Indian minister and former United Nations diplomat Shashi Tharoor may be questioned by Delhi police after they opened a murder investigation against a defined person involved in the death of his glamorous wife. The U.S. has revealed the possibility that civilians may have died in coalition airstrikes in Iraq and Syria as Central Command is carried out an investigation that had always been admitted for the first time that members of the general public could be perished. U.S. House Speaker John Boehner kisses the House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, Democratic California, as he holds the gavel after being re-elected Speaker. In El Paso, Texas, the FBI plans to question hundreds of patients who may have been witness a shooting at a West Texas Veterans Hospital that left 2 people dead, including suspected gunman and a doctor, the agency said. The U.S. Geological Service plotted the epicenters of the 4 quakes to a northeast of the Dallas suburb, and at least 2 could be felt in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Notices were sent to the 614 employees of the U.S. Steel Corporation's Lorraine Tubule operations in Ohio on Monday, notified that layoffs will be occurred this spring. In London, the euro hit a 9-year trail and bond yields in several Eurozone countries reached record lows on Wednesday as temporary prices tipped inflation into negative territory for the first time since 2009, raising the power spectrum outright. Bill Cosby's TV wife, Felicia Rashad, has broken her silence to strongly defend the actor against mounted sexual assault allegations, telling him to forget these women. Marvel has unveiled a clear verse. Whether you missed it, Poster Friends forthcoming Ant-Man movie. This really looks painful as Farrah Abraham, former star in MTV's hit reality series Teen Mom, took to Twitter Tuesday during 6 revealed the terrifying results of plastic surgery gone wrong. NASA researchers have discovered 8 new exosolar planets, 2 of which are remarkably Earth-like. The discovery adds to a growing body of evidence that we do not live on the habitable planet. Nearly 20 years ago, the Hubble Space Telescope took one of its most iconic pictures, the pillars of creation. Now, a new image has been taken off, showing how the star nursery has changed the last 2 decades. SpaceX launch called off. NASA informs that the launch of SpaceX Falcon 9 from Florida was called off the last minute due to technical problems with one of the spacecraft's motors. It seems that maybe some truth that the old saying that in winter you should have covered up your nose and keep your mom going get to the cold. There. A deal announced today that Genentech points away for 23andMe, the personal genetics company backed by Facebook billionaire Yuri Milner and Google Ventures, become a sustainable business, even in the company's discussion with the U.S. Individuals with type 1 diabetes may lose up to 13 years of their life from the disease, as people with good kidney function who take proper care of the disease may also lose up to 8 years of life to type 1 diabetes. Alright, take a look at stock market reports here. Dow futures 17,434 up 144. S&P futures 2011.5 up 17. And Nasdaq futures 41.33 up 33 quarters here. European markets 95.83.83 up 114.17. FTSE 6442.01 up 75.5. CAC 4041.41.68 up 58.18. Asian markets Nikkei 16885.33 up 2.14. Shanghai 3374.46 up 23.01. And HSI 23681.26 up 195.85. U.S. markets Dow Jones 17371.64 down 130.01. S&P 520.02.61 down 17.97. And Nasdaq 4592.74 down 59.84. In the oil markets, there 48.58 up 65 cents, Brent 31.45 up 35 cents, and natural gas 2.966 up 28,000 a point. In the gold, 1210.60 down 8.80, silver 16.345 down 292,000 a point, and copper 2.76 down up 2,000 a point. In the bond, US 10 euro 1.9677 up 5,000 a point, German 10 euro 0.447 down 5,000 a point, and Germany's 10 euro 0.30% up 1,000 a point. And the FX bonds, European US dollar 1.183, down 58,000 a point. US dollar Japanese yen 119.33, up 94 cents. And Great Britain pound, US dollar 1.511, down 4,000 a point. In New England, alright, let's take a look at New England Insurance here at 841. That's Chickawee police are responding to a home on Frontenac Street where detectives treated death as a homicide. And now let's take a look at the sports news here. Boxing legend Muhammad Ali was released from the hospital Tuesday night after an 18-day stay for treatment of a urinary tract infection, as spokesman Bob Goodell said Wednesday. Less than 72 hours after retaining his UFC light heavyweight title, John Jones checked himself to a treatment center having tested positive for cocaine. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be down in Brooklyn, New York, taking on Kevin Garnett and Brooklyn Nets, while the Boston Bruins will be in Pittsburgh, taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Here, Peter Chell News Time, 8:41 here. And it is time now for a little traffic reporter on this. Wednesday morning here, and Southeast Expressway at the northbound side slow from the split all the way down from Mass Avenue in Dorchester, Route 3 at the northbound side slow on Union Avenue in Braintree, Union Street in Braintree, 120 at the northbound side. It's backed up from Route 1 in Norwood all the way out to Waltham here, 120 at the southbound side. It's backed up from Route 3 in Burlington all the way down from Waltham. 120 at southbound side is backed up from 129 Redden all the way down from Route 3 in Woburn here. Route 93 southbound side is backed up from Medford all the way down through the Second Bridge and around the Thibodeau Tunnel here. 93 at the northbound side is backed up from Stonewall all the way down from Route 120 in Redden here. Mass Pike on the eastbound side backed up from 120 west and all the way out to the Austin Bratton tolls and Mass Pike westbound, slow from the Austin Bratton tolls down from Western Dune accident on the on-ramp to 128 from the Mass Pike, so expect some delays if you're on the Mass Pike here. Route 3 southbound is backed up from Route 495 in Chelmsford down from Millwicka, Dune accident Route 3 in between the Millwicka and Burlington line. 9395 on ball 5 from 128 to the new Hampshire border here. Route 3 Everett Turnback and a little accident around Route 111A and National Direction, so expect some delays here. 495 the southbound side backed up from Route 111 in Buckspur all the way out to Route 117 in Hudson here. And Route 495 northbound side slow from Route 16 in Milford all the way out to Route 9 in Westbury here. 95 and 24 mile 5 from 128 to the border here. Route 6 on the westbound side, a little slow around the Cedric Sagamore area here. And Route 95 on the southbound side in Rhode Island, it's slow from Pawtucket all the way down for downtown Providence. Route 146 southbound slow from 123 to Lincoln all the way down for Route 15 to North Providence. And Route 195 westbound side slow from Seacock way down for 95 in Providence. 295 slow from Route 6 in Johnson all the way down for Route 12 on the southbound side of 295. Northbound 295 slow from Route 2 all the way down for Route 12 there. 146 mile 5 from Woonsocket all the way down for Lincoln there. And 95. A little slow from Route 10 and Crescent down for downtown Providence. Student accident here on rep to 195 for 95 here. And take a look at 290. Slow around downtown Providence here. And we get an accident on 290 near Route 140 in Shrewsbury here. So expect some delays here. On exit 23 at Route 290 westbound in Shrewsbury near Route 140 here. Peter, tell news time. 8:45 here on this Wednesday morning, and it is time now for a weather report here, and it is a cold one. It is another cold one in town, and I expect 24 hours from now, it is going to be dangerously cold. So if you're out and about, put some layers on with you because it is going to be frigid out. Current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 8:45 here. 14 degrees on temperature with mostly cloudy skies with humidity 80%. Wind speed westbound 3 miles per hour. Barometer 12.87 inches and dew point about 9 degrees and a visibility of 10 miles an hour here. Alright, let's take a look at our current conditions around the region here. 16 degrees on temperature right here in Boston. It's 14 in Fitchburg, 12 in Bedford, 13 in Beverly, 16 in Gloucester, 14 in Naval, 12 in Worcester, 13 in Sturbridge, 10 in Webster, 14 in Milford and Darwin, 14 in Taunton, 17 in New Bedford, 18 in Plymouth, 21 in Provincetown, 19 in Chatham and Falmouth, 24 in Cape Cod Bay, 24 in Nantucket, 21 in Martha's Vineyard, 23 in Block Island, 19 in Wesley, 18 in Providence, 12 in Smithfield, it's 22 in New York and Islip, 25 in Montauk, 24 in Long Island, it's 20 in Bridgeport, 19 in New Haven, it's 18 in Danbury, 14 in Waterbury, 17 in Meriden, 19 in Hartford, 16 in Windsor Locks, it's 7 in Springfield and Greenfield, 4 in Athol, 12 in Northampton, 11 in Pittsfield, 14 in Albany, New York, it's 7 in Sterling Springs, 13 in Bennington, 12 in Bramble, Vermont, it's 14 in Rutland, Vermont, it's 11 in Lebanon, 3 above in Keene, New Hampshire, 7 above in Laconia, 1 above in Concord, 6 above in Manchester, New Hampshire, 9 in Jeffrey, New Hampshire, 11 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 14 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 8 above in Port Maine here. Alright, let's take a look at our surface map around the country. Station front from British Columbia, stretching out of eastern Washington down for Idaho, down for Wyoming, down for Colorado, merging with the cold front from New Mexico, stretching it out of Texas, down for the Gulf States, down for the North Central Florida and Tennessee, and another station front from off the western shore of Cuba and southern tip of Florida, not to see. And we got a cold front from Wisconsin, stretching it out from Michigan, down for Ontario station front, down for Quebec, and cold front at Quebec, with a low pressure in upstate New York, and offset to New Mexico, and northern Utah, while we got high pressure in northeastern New Brunswick, and around the Dakotas here, and got a front of mine from northwestern Baja, Gulf of California, down the Baja. It's 10 above 0 in Detroit and Pittsburgh. It's 27 out in Washington, D.C. 32 out in Atlanta. 71 in Miami. It's 16 in Brownsville. 34 in Dallas, Texas. 9 above in Kansas City. 0 in Chicago. 9 below in Minneapolis, St. Paul. 1 above in Omaha, Nebraska. 4 in Great Falls, Montana. 44 in Seattle. 48 in San Francisco. 54 in Los Angeles. It's 46 in Las Vegas. 50 in Phoenix. 28 in Salt Lake City. 14 in Denver. And 36 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here. All right, let's take a look at a forecast. To take a look at the radar situation here. And we're seeing some snow showers around the Martha's Vineyard and stretching off the south coast of Massachusetts, off the Rhode coast line, the eastern tip of Long Island here, and zooming around, and it shows some snow showers off the main coastline here, and snow showers around Upstate and western New York and stretching out for Quebec here, and snow showers on east central Maine, eastern tip of Maine, central New Brunswick, and off the southeastern portions of Newfoundland there, and snow showers in central portions of Nova Scotia, and some snow showers by Ontario, western Michigan, northern Indiana, and eastern UP and Michigan here, and some snow showers in western Virginia, down for eastern Kentucky and Tennessee, and stretching to central and western Kentucky, down for north central and west central portion of Tennessee, down for northern Arkansas, down for central Kansas, down for western Nebraska, down for west central portions of South Dakota here, and some snow showers in south central portions of Colorado, and some rain, sleet, and snow showers in central portions of British Columbia, snow showers in central portions of Alberta. Rain showers in southwestern portions of British Columbia around the Vancouver area here. Alright, let's take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows a lot of clouds covered much of the patchy clouds covered much of the northeast, down to the Great Lakes, up in the Dakotas, and up to Wyoming, Montana, and up to Atlantic Canada, much of Canada, from British Columbia down to the Atlantic Canada, and a lot of clouds coming up much of the Midwest states, down from Kentucky, Tennessee, down from Missouri, down from northern Arkansas, down from Oklahoma. Okay, take a look at our forecast discussion around the region here. And now around the country here, and it shows lake effect snow for the Great Lakes. Temperatures will be 20 to 30 degrees below average for parts of the Plains, Mississippi Valley, and the Ohio Valley. Cold high pressure over the northern plains will move southeastward to the southeast by Thursday evening as the second cold pressure center over the northwest Canada will sink southward east of the Canadian Rockies to the northern high plains by Thursday evening too. Cold air moving over the Great Lakes and some upper level energy blade and prison lake effect snow downwind from the Great Lakes and over parts of the northern central Appalachians wet Thursday morning. Upper level energy rotated out of the west central Canada will include a wave of low pressure over parts of the central high plains late Wednesday night as the Clipper system will move to the upper Great Lakes by Thursday evening, and the system will produce light snow over parts of the northern plains on Thursday morning and lake and snow over the Great Lakes by Thursday evening. Upslope flow will aid in producing an area of snow and still freeze rain over parts of the central and southern high plains on Wednesday morning and by Wednesday afternoon. A similarly flow off the western Gulf of Mexico will aid in producing light rain over the parts of the southern Texas Wednesday evening to Thursday morning. In addition, upslope flow associated with a second area of high pressure will produce snow over parts of the northern central high plains on Thursday. Okay, take a look at forecast discussion around region here. An Arctic front sweeps southern New England today as Wiggins a chance of snow squalls. Beyond this front, blustery and bitterly cold conditions fall to this Thursday as a brief period of light snow is likely late Thursday night and Friday. Ahead of another cold front, there is also concern for strong, perhaps even damaging wind gusts on Friday across the southeast New England coast. Otherwise, mainly cold and dry. Weather expect this weekend and early next week as a 7 a.m. update made minor adjustments to the temperatures and sky forecast to the latest trends on wires. Forecast is on track, starting to see some returns on radar just south of the islands. Expect some light snow showers in the islands for the next few hours. US7/00Z guidance is struggling to handle the air mass in place across southern New England this morning as most of the 2-meter temperatures in the main models are good 5 to 10 degrees too high this morning. The best temperature guidance for the next several hours is coming from the HRRR, so lean heavily on that guidance to handle temperatures this morning. With an Arctic front sweeping across our region today, expected plenty of steep low-level lapse rate to develop these late rates. In turn, will result in a gusty winds, especially this afternoon when the colder air arrives. There's a concern for snow squalls with such a strong Arctic front. There's also a developing concern for the extent of snow showers or squalls. When air gets this cold, there's just not much air. Still, humidity typically present this is just made limited factor for any sensation today. Should snow squalls develop, travelers should be prepared for a rapidly changing visibility and the possibility of a quick inch of snow accumulation. The greater risk of snow showers and squalls will be near the coast where there will be significantly improved access to moisture. Expected northwest flow, which is typically not a good direction for ocean effect snow. However, this is not a typical air mass for a region. This could lead to as much as 2 inches of snow across the outer Cape. We'll need to continue to monitor this potential in case winter weather advisories would be needed here. Anyway, let's take a look at our today's highs. We will see today's highs. We'll see about 25 for Boston, 21 for Worcester, 23 for Hartford, 24 for New York City, 18 for Albany, New York, 18 in Concord, New Hampshire, 21 in Portland, Maine, and 11 above in Rutland, Vermont. Here. And we are under a wind chill advisory. Remains in effect from 5 p.m. this afternoon to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This evening, the location includes all of Massachusetts except north central and western portions of the islands, as well as of all of Rhode Island except Block Island and Nova Connecticut. As hazard types, dangerously cold wind chill values as low as 24 below zero. Time of late today to Thursday morning as dangerously cold wind chills will result in frostbite and hypothermia and precautions are not taken. And winds northwest 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Temperatures minimum readings of 5 degrees above 0 to 5 degrees below 0. By Thursday morning, the wind chill advisory is issued when the wind chill is likely to reach about 15 to 24 degrees below 0 for at least 3 hours. Frostbite can develop in just 30 minutes with a wind chill index of 20 below. If you're headed out to a stretch later, wear a hat and gloves. Day 1 today, tonight, wind chill advisory. Day 2 for 7, Thursday for Tuesday, wind chill advisory. Wednesday, an Arctic front may bring a few brief snow showers to the region and localize heavier snow squall too as possible, which may result in a brief period of poor visibility and slippery travel. And strong southwest wind gusts of 40 to 55 miles per hour expected late Thursday into Friday. Across the southeast New England coast, there will be a low probability for a few gusts of 60 miles across portions of Cape Cod. Okay! Take a look at today's forecast here. Most of the skies high about 25 degrees for today. West wind about 7 to 13 miles per gust size, 29 miles per hour. For that, most of the coast got low about 3 below 0. Wind chill values low as 17 below 0. Northwest wind about 9 to 13 miles per gust size, 32 miles per hour. For Thursday, skies high about 18 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 18 below 0. Southwest wind about 8 miles per gust size, 26 miles per hour. For Thursday, chance of snow showers may after 3 a.m. Increase clouds with a low around 30 degrees. And southwest wind about 69 miles per gust size, 25 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. New snow accumulation less than half an inch possible. Friday, chance of snow showers maybe before 11 a.m. Part size sky about 32 degrees. Southwest about 10 to 18 miles per gust size, 34 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 50%. Friday, most of the coast sky low about 50 degrees. Saturday, most of the coast sky about 25, low about 12 degrees. Sunday, most skies sky about 32, low about 22 degrees. And for Monday, part size skies high about 37, low about 19 degrees. And for Tuesday, part size sky high about 32 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day! A sunny and a freezing day of town. Peter, what do you say? Have a good day with goodbye day to see you for 11 a.m. report. Have a good day.